Denzel Washington reportedly screamed at Diddy and stormed out of a party after witnessing something, insider claims. Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV News. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos in the future. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about Sean Diddy Combs again, a name synonymous with hip-hop success and celebrity parties. Diddy's in the headlines for a completely different reason now. His arrest in September 2024. Racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution are just a few of the serious charges hanging over him. But while the courts are focused on the legal side, Hollywood is abuzz with stories about those infamous parties Diddy used to throw. And let's be honest, what happens at celebrity parties never stays a secret for long. One story that's recently resurfaced has to do with none other than Denzel Washington. Yeah, you heard that right. The Oscar-winning actor reportedly stormed out of one of Diddy's infamous parties. The parties in question were Diddy's legendary white parties, where A-listers like Leonardo DiCaprio, Paris Hilton, and the Kardashians and Ashton Kutcher showed up dressed head to toe in white. But beyond the glitz and glamour, it seems like things could get dark and fast. Here's the thing. Denzel and his wife Pauletta were supposedly at one of these shindigs back in the early 2000s, and it wasn't just a casual exit. According to an insider, Washington yelled at Diddy saying, "You don't respect anyone," before making a dramatic exit. Imagine being a fly on the wall for that moment. But what could Denzel and Paulette have witnessed that led to such an intense reaction? Whatever it was enough to make them leave at the crack of dawn, feeling they'd seen too much. Denzel has remained tight-lipped about this whole situation. He hasn't spoken about Diddy's arrest or the ongoing scandal. Is it because he doesn't want to get involved, or does he just know something we don't? Either way, it's clear that Washington had a strategy when it came to navigating Hollywood's more scandalous events. In fact, comedian Brandon T. Jackson once revealed a little nugget of wisdom he got from Denzel. In an interview, Jackson said that Washington had this rule for parties: leave 30 minutes before the devil shows up. Think about that for a second. Denzel wasn't saying avoid the parties. After all, even Jesus partied with sinners, right? But he was warning about that turning point when things go from fun to something a little bit more sinister. And who could blame him for being cautious? When your integrity's on the line, a quick exit is always a smart move. Denzel's ability to sense when to tip out probably kept him from witnessing or being involved in some of the more troubling activities that have now surfaced. Right now, Diddy is facing accusations from over 120 people. Yeah, that's not a typo. 120 accusers have come forward. This includes allegations about those notorious freak-offs, which were reportedly drug-fueled sex parties where coercion was the name of the game. Yikes. So where does this leave the celebrities who partied with Diddy? According to former federal prosecutor Niama Ramani, they should be more than a little worried. Ramani told the LA Times that if any A-listers were involved in these freak-offs, they're going to end up as witnesses or worse, co-defendants. I can't even imagine the panic in Hollywood right now. If you were a famous face who attended one of those wild parties, wouldn't you be shaking in your designer boots? And let's not forget, as of October 2024, no one else has been charged in connection with Diddy's case, but that could change in a heartbeat. Celebrities who were regulars at these gatherings might want to lawyer up just in case. You have to wonder, though, how many people knew what was going on behind those velvet ropes? Were they all just turning a blind eye? As Diddy's legal case moves forward, there are so many questions hanging in the air. Will more A-listers get dragged into this mess? What exactly went down at those parties? And is Denzel's advice to leave before things get too hot the reason he's staying out of trouble now? In the end, this scandal has cast a shadow over not just Diddy, but the entire Hollywood elite who partied in this orbit. It's one of those situations where the glitz, glam, and fame seem to cover up something much darker. underneath, that is. And as more details emerge, I think we're all left wondering, just how deep does this go? So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.